Hey everybody, how's it going? This is Jake with Mind Over Mind, and basically now that everybody has at least one Bionicle 2016 set, I thought it'd be cool to just look into the past, to take a step back, to see what we BioTubers initially thought about Bionicle coming back once we got those rumors and leaks in like 2013, by early 2014. I would just think it's super interesting to be able to see, what we initially thought about those things and how excited we were. So I'm basically going to put up one of my very first Bionicle videos that I've ever made. This is from the vault, one of my sacred hard drives that I've never touched. This is actually uploaded to one of my very first YouTube channels that was eventually taken down. But you know what? This is going to be really fun to watch. I hope it's going to be cool for you guys to see. But I just thought, what better way to celebrate, the end of Bionicle 2016, the first wave, than to, show my initial reactions to that. So I hope you enjoy this video. It's going to be a lot of fun to watch. And yeah, let me know what you think. Have a good one, guys. Hey everybody, how's it going? My name is Jake Collins, or Mind Over Mind. I'm here to talk about everything geek that I care about, and I hope that you guys care about it too. Let's begin. The first thing I wanted to talk about, there's a rumor that Bionicle will be starting again. 2015! Imagine that. I mean, seriously, Bionicle was my childhood, and I am sure that a lot of you were very interested in Bionicle during its run. Trust me when I say that I love Bionicle. It's my wallpaper. A man by the name of Asgard Johansson recently posted on his LinkedIn page. What did he say exactly? He posted on his LinkedIn page that he was working on concept, story, and communication for a new LEGO action figure theme launching in 2015. If you don't know the term construction, it's basically constructible action figures, construction. This is what Bionicle is, this is what Hero Factory is. They're constructible action figures that you create in your home, that you play with, create universes with. That's construction. So by saying that he's working on a new construction theme, that means Bionicle. I mean, what else is there? There's Hero Factory, but that's already in the running. Bionicle ended in 2010. That was 5 years ago. So people are thinking it's already been 5 years since the theme ended. So this could be a perfect time. This is the 5-year anniversary of Bionicle ending. Yay! Especially after the star sets. I mean, I'm just gonna lean over. What is this? I mean, that was like the last series of Bionicle sets that they released. The last 6 were crap. Now a lot of people are like, well, Hero Factory replaced Bionicle, that's why we should hate it. It sucks. I don't think Hero Factory sucks. And here's why. The pieces are cool. The characters are pretty one-dimensional. I mean, they're the typical heroes, let's save the galaxy, hoorah! But, I mean, that's basically as far as they go. The stories, that's what bugs me. The story really bugs me of Hero Factory. Bionicle, it had such a story that it got too complex for people who wanted to get into it. They couldn't get into it because it was actually like so much happening in the universe that people just, newcomers didn't know what to do. I mean, they're like, well, should we start back reading the comics from 2001? You couldn't start in the series at the middle point or towards the end when people wanted to join in. So that's the reason why they canceled Bionicle. It wasn't because Hero Factory was replacing it. Now that's a common misconception with Bionicle and Hero Factory. Let's take Hero Factory, Bionicle. A lot of people think that Bionicle was on the stage, Hero Factory joined them, they're like, scram, they kicked Bionicle off the stage. In fact, that's not really what happened at all. Bionicle ended first, then was replaced by Hero Factory. So a lot of unnecessary hate is being generated just because a lot of people think that Hero Factory fed into the young audience, and LEGO fans are mostly, how do I say this? The series and themes and sets are mostly directed to little kids. I mean, don't get me wrong, older people can enjoy Legos and Bionicles and construction sets, but the stories themselves, the comics, the magazines, those are issued with little kids in mind. Get it? It's little. Okay. Anyway, we're getting off topic. So when this Johansson guy says that he's working on a new construction set, that sparks a lot of imagination. A lot of people are speculating that this new theme could be a mixture between fairy tale characters and a spin-off of a castle. It's like that, and then out comes that. It's like castles and wizards, and oh look, there's the big bad wolf. It's kind of like that. A lot of people are thinking that it's along those lines. Me personally, I don't know what to think. I want it to be Bionicle, but let's just say that it would be really, really hard to get it right. A lot of people are thinking, hey, if Bionicle came back, that'd be awesome. But in my mind, I'm like, if Bionicle comes back and they do it wrong, what would that mean to the Bionicle community? I mean, for me, I don't want the old sets. I don't want the old sets to be ruined by the new Gen 2, the Wave 2 of the best LEGO series ever. I want those memories to stay intact. Now, a lot of people have different ideas about how LEGO can revive / reboot Bionicle, but there are only really two that I can think of. Now, let's just start off by saying that Bionicle, let's call this new series, if it comes back, we're going to call it Gen 2. So if Bionicle Gen 2 comes, it will not, I guarantee you, will not be a continuation of, like, the old stories. Let's say that a 10-year-old buys into the Gen 2 Bionicle theme, and let's say it is a continuation. What will this person think? Who's Toa Tahu, and why does he have golden armor? What happened to his original armor? Did he always have golden armor? They would have to, like, go back to the old series to figure out what happened. Then they'd be like, who's this Mononui they keep referencing? Who's this Makuta? What is this? I mean, there's like a lot of factors that they wouldn't understand. I feel like it would have to be a restart or reboot to be successful amongst the younger kids. My two theories for Bionicle coming back. My first theory is that the Bionicle universe that we grew up with is simply that, just the universe in the infinite space of Bionicle land. There are other universes, complete separate universes in space. And there could be Bionicles roaming around having their own epic adventures on those. If this was a possibility, the cool thing that would link all of the universes together would be the Great Beings. They're basically the gods that created every Bionicle in existence. That's how they would kind of link them and add like subtle references to the old series, Gen 1. I mean, the Great Beings created everything from universe to universe, and what if there are other universes in space that other beings live on? So that's my first theory for Bionicle. Separate universe, completely separate, restart, new beings wake up on an island, which brings me to my second theory. Okay, if you have not played BioShock Infinite, stop watching right now. You don't wanna, if you have any intention at all, the ending to this game is amazing. You don't want this ruined. So here we go. LEGO could pull a BioShock Bionicle, if you want to call it that. Basically, there are millions, actually infinite, parallel universes that coincide with each other, parallel, and there are constant variables, and there are variables. These constants would include 6 Toa waking up, the sleeping person waiting to be awoken with an evil brother who wants to enslave everything for himself. Those could be variables. Constants could be who the 6 new figures who wash up on the island are. Another variable could be the location of the island, or what the island even is called, or named, or you get the gist. Location could be a variable. But you get the gist. There are constants and then there are variables that affect the story. Now those are the two ways that I see Bionicle coming back, being rebooted or revived. The third option is literally a reboot. I mean, they start from square one. The 6 Toamata wash up, brains wiped, they don't know who they are, and they just fight to save. They start off with Rahi, they fought the Rahi, then they eventually meet Makuta, and then the 7th Toa comes, and huzzah! Reboot. It could literally be like that. But I would really hope not, because I want to see something new. I want to see something fresh out of Bionicle. And the thing about being a reboot is that you know what's happening next. Those are the 3 options that I see. My 2 theories and then the reboot option. Those are the options that I see kind of happening if Bionicle were to come back. Now, what are the odds of Bionicle actually coming back? I would have to say that the chances are pretty slim. And here's why. This guy, Agnes Johansson, is it Agnes? Let me fact check that. Asgard Johansson. What Asgard Johansson basically said is that he's working on a new construction line. New meaning new, not recycled, not reused, but new. New meaning something we haven't seen before. New meaning not Bionicle. That's, yes, sad, but you can take it with a grain of salt. New could mean that Bionicle would be not called Bionicle. I mean, who knows? It could be called the Robotic Clan of the Islands, Gen 2. But who knows? I mean, it could be not Bionicle. And that's what I'm getting at. I really hope it is, but at the same time, my inner business marketing mindset, I did take business junior year. My inner business kind of side of my mind is like, is that a really smart decision? I mean, reiterating what I've already said, it would be cool to have an older theme appealing to older audiences running alongside with a younger theme appealing to younger audiences. That would be cool to me, but who knows? It's Lego. With that being said, Lego did say that they wanted multiple construction themes running at the same time. So, Hero Factory is still here. What's this new construction theme that'll be running alongside with it, like parallel? Will it be Bionicle? Now this is the thought I had. So this Hero Factory, and then Bionicle comes back. What if each theme ran alongside of each other, but Bionicle appealed to more of the mature audience, like the veteran Bionicle collectors, and then the Hero Factory appealed to like the younger audience. If Lego really wants to run two different themes like that, that would be the idea marketing scheme, right? I mean, one set to appeal to the old people and one set to appeal to the young people. It makes sense to me. It would just broaden their marketing target audience, and that would be more people buying into their products. The one glimmer of hope that I see with Bionicle coming back is they actually did bring back Ninjago. I mean, they brought that back full force. There was a year off and people requested it and it came back. They didn't do that with Bionicle though. We requested it back. There were people who were signing petitions. I was part of that petition. But no, they didn't bring it back. That's the point. And if they didn't do it then, who knows what they will do now. It would be cool to bring it back. I just don't see it happening. Not right now. And if not right now, then when? That's the question. So that's been today's discussion. Now, what are your thoughts? Do you think Bionicle's coming back, or do you think it'll be a new line of sets? Anyways, thank you so much for watching. This has been Jake with Mind Over Mind. Thank you for stepping in with this Bionicle conversation. Please promote this to your friends once again if you want Bionicle to come back. So thank you for watching. I will catch you next time. Hey guys, thanks for sticking to the end of the video. I know it was pretty long and kind of hard to watch because, I don't know. I just had a different mentality then. I wasn't as fun as I am now, I feel like. Too serious. But anyways, yeah. I hope you guys like that, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. I'm struggling to figure out like what I want to do next, because all the reviews are done. But give me ideas. Put your ideas in the comments for like what I should do next now that the review season is kind of done and over. I want to start new shows. I want to do more content, but I just don't know what to do next. So yeah, let me know, and I'll be reading those for sure. Alright, I'll catch you guys later. This has been Jake with Mind Over Mind, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.